What's up, guys? It's Noah here from the Digi Bros. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the one of the newer decks that are released outside of the EX3 Draconic Roar. Today, we're going to be looking at the red-purple Imperialdramon. You guys already know I love red. I love Imperialdramon. Put the two together, what you get a weird, not always consistent deck. I do like this deck a lot, but the deck just takes a ton of setup. It always feels like you have to have the right cards in your hand. You always have to have the right cards in your trash. But we were trying to like streamline the process like as much as we could. So this is the build that we did come up with. We've been testing it, and I do really enjoy this build. So I'm just gonna go right on into it. So we are trying to set up both our hands and our trash. So we're relying on a bunch of both draw and discard outlets. So we are maxing out on the 4 copies of the Digimon. He does have that on deletion trigger, draw 1, discard 1, and we're going to do the classic combo with him, the Gabumon and the Icemon scatter mode over here, so that way we can draw a ton of cards, discard a bunch of cards, so that way we can help set up both our hands and our trash, try to formulate them around and getting our combo up. For those who don't know, the combo is going to revolve around our 2 little 4s right here. They're both the Shadramon and the Flamedramon, being able to DNA evolve into either the Dynamite and the Imperialdramon, and both of them have the same effect. To play them back out, that we can once again DNA evolve up into the Dragon mode. He swings, then we go into the Fighter mode from there. So just trying to streamline it. We just want to see consistency cards, and then we just want to see cards that can help us once again cycle through our deck and help set up our trash. So once again, we do have the 4 Digimon, the 4 Gabumon. Wormmon right here, he is a new one. He's on play. You reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You add 1 purple or red card with freeness traits, or 1 card with Imperialdramon and same from among them to your hand, and trash 1 card among them that has the same traits. Then you place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order, and these does have the inheritable. While you have a red Digimon and play, this Digimon gains retaliation. So he's going to be like our searcher. We're just going to on play, being able to help dig for our pieces. So most of the time we are going to play him out, so that's why we did want another rookie that we could evolve over our eggs. And so we went Gabumon. Once again, he's got a hittable on deletion trigger, draw 2, discard 1. Another new one we got right here is the red Vmon. It's the first red Vmon we have for the game. So he's got on play. You may trash 1 card with Imperialdramon its name or free, and it's trades from your hand to draw 2 cards. He's got the hittable. While you have purple Digimon plays, Digimon is plus 2,000. So you can help set up, both of these can help set up your grave. The Vmon gives you additional draws, or Wormmon helps you get search outlet. Where the Icemon scatter mode on here, he's going to have the on deletion, draw 3, trash 2. So help set up our trash for when we do go for the combo much later on. So over here on the Shadramon, another new one. He's got 1 Digivolving, activate 1 of these effects below. And he actually does the exact same thing as the Flamedramon right over here. They both have the same effects, both the inheritable and the main effect, which is activate 1 of these effects when digivolving. You may digivolve 1 of your other Digimon into a red level 4 Digimon card with freeness traits from your trash for its memory cost, or you may DNA digivolve this Digimon and 1 of your other Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand for cost. So really, you want to set up either one of these in the trash. You want one in your hand to have the corresponding one in the trash. You need 1 of them in your hand, the other one in trash. So either the Shadramon in hand, Flamedramon trash, or the Flamedramon hand and the Shadramon trash. Then you will be able to evolve it over any of your rookies. Use the effect to evolve into the other one out of the trash. And then you can use the new one that you just evolved. So whether it be the Flamedramon or the Shadramon, you can use the second effect to you may DNA digivolve. So even if it does pass your turn, it's fine. You will still be able to get our full combo. So moving on to both the Dynamite and the Imperialdramon. They both have DNA Digivolve from a purple level 4 and a red level 4 for free. And when DNA Digivolving, you may play 1 Imperialdramon from your trash without paying its cost. And then on deletion, you may play 1 Wormmon from your trash without paying its cost. It's had the inheritable. While this Digimon is Imperialdramon's name, it can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So Imperialdramon right here, he's going to be very similar. He does have the same DNA Digivolution requirements. And he's got 1 DNA Digivolving, you may play 1 Dynamon from your trash without paying its cost. Then on deletion, you may play 1 Vmon from your trash without paying its cost. Also with that inheritable, at your turn, while this Digimon is Imperialdramon in its name, gain security attack +1. So once again, more things on why we need to set up our trash. So we need at least one of these in the trash, one of the Flamedramon or Shadramon in the trash, and then the other in the hand. So you guys are starting to see like the lines. You need one of each of the 4s and 5s in hand, another one in the trash, so that way you can either evolve or play them out of the trash with the effect. So moving on to the both the Dragon mode and the Fire mode. I got them both at 4 on the list just for consistency, just so we can like see them because you're trying to draw to the combo. I don't think you need to play 4 of the Fire mode per se, but we just wanted to see both of them as quickly as possible, and with a bunch of like draw and trashing stuff. If you do have additional ones, discard them there. So with the Dragon mode, he has a DNA Digivolve from a purple and a red level 5 for free. So both your Dynabeat and your Imperialdramon, which at the end of your turn from the Flamedramon and the Shadramon, you can both DNA Digivolve into the sky. So he's got when Digivolving, if DNA Digivolving, your opponent chooses one of their Digimon and deletes the rest, then Blitz. That already is incredibly strong. So if your opponent has a really wide board of like 3-4 Digimon, they pick one of them, the rest of them get deleted, and then he has Blitz. And then when attacking once per turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn, so it'll put him up to 14,000 DP. Then you may Digivolve this Digimon into Imperialdramon Fire mode in your hand for its evolution cost, which will be, I believe it's 2 over a Dragon mode. Yep. So he will have Piercing, and then when Digivolving, you may return one Imperialdramon Dragon mode from this Digimon's evolution card to the bottom of the deck to prevent your opponent's security effects from activating for the turn. And he's got on deletion, you may play both Wormmon and Veemon from the trash without paying its memory cost. That is really cool. So the line is you got 2 level 3s. You evolve one of them to the Shadramon or the Flamedramon, and then you will evolve the other one on top of your other level 3. Then you may DNA Digivolve into either the Imperialdramon or the Dynabeatmon. Whichever one you do DNA Digivolve into, you will play the other one from the trash. And then you have the inheritable from the Flamedramon and the Shadramon, where it will let you DNA Digivolve during the end of the turn up into the Imperialdramon. And so the Imperialdramon does get to nuke your opponent's board. He can swing with Blitz. He gets an extra 2,000 from his own, and then he can evolve into the Fire mode that has Piercing. When Digivolve, you return the Dragon mode to the bottom of the deck, prevent your opponent's security cards from activating. And so we will get the security attack +1 inheritable from the Imperialdramon. Then we also will get your turn while this Digimon is Imperialdramon's name, it can also attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So you're gonna go for a huge board clear, cracking their board wide open. You're going to be swinging for 2 checks. He's going to have Piercing, and also their security cards will not activate. So really, really strong combo. It's just trying to consistently get that off. Where, like I said, it takes a ton of setup. You need like both the Fire mode, Dragon mode, one of your level 5s, one of your level 4s in hand. You need the other level 4 and level 5 in trash. It's asking for a lot, but it does pay off if you can get this effect off. So moving on to the option cards, we do have the one Calling from Darkness because it is now unlimited. Just being able to help recycle stuff out of the trash, help you get your Shadramons or any of these pieces that you are missing. Like if you do need one of them in the hand, but you got like 2 in the trash because you discarded them from your other effects, or if they were like in security. So we do have the one Calling from Darkness. Can also help pop the Ice Scatter mode if it is swing into security and live. So that way you can help trigger that to just be able to recur your resources. And so moving on, we do have 3 copies each of the Mist Memory Boost and the Purple Memory Boost. We got the Purple Memory Boost just for the added consistency, being able to add all of the cards from our deck to our hand, except for our Flamedramon and the Veemon. They are the only 2 non-purple cards in the deck, but they will be able to, Purple Memory Boost will be able to grab everything. Same for the Mist Memory Boost. It just helps set up trash. On play, you trash top 2 cards of your deck and then you draw one. And it's got the delay to gain 2 memory. Just helps set up your trash. Once again, we do need a bunch of pieces in there, so that's really good for that. Mist Memory Boost is the only one that I haven't super been like the most happy with. It can be replaced with something else. I did like the Purple Memory Boost and the one of Calling from Darkness to just help recur things either from deck or back out the trash. And then for our Tamers, I'm playing 1 Matt and 2 Tai. Tai will give the extra security checks to both of your big guys, because they will have a ton of evolution sources on them from the DNA evolution. So just being able to guarantee 3 memory and swing for really big swings. And I did have the mat right here because you can add stuff out of your trash once again. Whether you, if you're missing any of your pieces and you don't have the Calling from Darkness, the mat really acts as a second Calling from Darkness. So, like I said, this is the build I've been testing. I like it a lot. Like I said, the Miss Mary boost can be replaced with something else. Have you guys been playing around with this deck? Is there a card you prefer over the Miss Memory Boost? Once again, let me know down in the description below. I'm a huge Red fan, a huge Imperialdramon fan. You guys already know this. So if there's any ways we can make this deck just slightly more consistent, like I said, it's asking for a ton of cards in your hand, a ton of cards in trash. It takes it up, but once it goes off, it does go off. Once again, I know from the Digi Bros. I'll catch you guys later.